Hi guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and I guess the time finally came for the whole demonetization. Uh, yeah, so as of February 20th, YouTube has demonetized all of the small channels, and by small channels I mean for the requirements you had to have 4,000 hours of watch time and also 1,000 subscribers, which that's kind of like a big feat for most small channels out there because I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's just it will be quite some time before most small channels can even reach that limit. Uh, I mean, in terms of monetization, when I started, it took me a couple of years before I was even able to monetize. Granted, I think maybe the requirements back then to enable monetization was a little bit more easier, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I didn't restart YouTube until back in 2011, so I don't know how things were 2011 compared to like 2005, 2006. So, I mean, what I'm getting at is that when I first started YouTube, it really wasn't for the money. I mean, that really wasn't my goal at all. I mean, I was really more or less doing YouTube just for entertainment, just to kind of show off my skills as a gamer, as an artist. Trying to just find find something that would entertain most people out there. Just to kind of gather attention, really. I mean, making money was just more of a second thing that came afterwards. So in my case, though, my main channel still has monetization, but unfortunately my second channel doesn't. It unfortunately lost the ability to monetize videos. Well, I mean, the thing is, my second channel, though, it was really more of like a backup channel than anything else. It was just something to test out new things, to throw in any random content I find. Just a way to kind of just provide more entertainment, and maybe also kind of gather the attention from that second channel back to my main channel. But yeah, so it's. I'm not saying I'm not gonna just stop doing stuff on my second channel because I can't monetize. I mean, I'll still do things, just because I still like doing YouTube, or well, maybe a little bit less considering how things have been with YouTube lately. But what I'm getting at is if your initial goal, your initial priority was to try to make money, try to be like a millionaire or whatever, try to get money pretty quickly, have a successful career off of it, I would say that the chances of that even ever happening were pretty slim. I mean, 'cause it's not something that's easy to do, because if it was, everyone would be doing it. So, well, I'm just saying, don't let money be your main priority when it comes to YouTube. That should really be like more of a secondary thing. And I know it's kind of sad for those small time creators out there who are trying to actually get some money off of it. And I know how it is, and it's struggling work, just trying to find the niche, the video that you need to actually boost yourself up. I mean, for me, it wasn't really until I started doing Spider-Man videos for all random reasons, just make it to gather attention from a lot of the YouTubers, a lot of the watchers out there. Yeah, so I would say even if you can't monetize, I would say don't give up. I mean, continue what you're doing, and who knows, maybe in time you might end up reaching that goal, that requirement that YouTube has. I mean, I understand why YouTube really enforced these new rules in a way. At first, I just didn't like it, but after a while, come to think about it, I mean, they were trying to prevent bad actors, having bad channels out there, that are just created for the sake of just trying to make money, or just providing content that's just not suitable for most viewers, most advertisers. They just don't want to create another adpocalypse that would pretty much mean a lot of trouble for all the other channels out there in the platform. So I mean, I understand what YouTube is doing, but whether or not this was an ideal solution, I can't really say. I mean, we just have to wait and see in the future if this will really held up, or if you're going to be changing it down the road. I'm kind of more hoping that they will change it in time, but again, we just have to wait and see. And well, I mean, if YouTube really isn't your thing, there are other platforms, like for instance Twitch. Twitch is kind of starting to become a viable competitor now, as you can like upload videos onto their platform and also obviously stream. A lot more people stream on Twitch as opposed to YouTube gaming. And I mean, I can't really say because I don't really stream that much on Twitch, but yeah, I mean, it could be a pretty good competitor to YouTube. So I mean, that might be an alternative to look into if you're still kind of wanting to, still make money off of it. But like I said, I just don't think making money should be the best priority. I mean, it should be just providing content to the viewers out there. I mean, at least that's kind of what my opinion is. Alright guys, this is DevilHunterXYZ, and until next time.